It's 1863. President Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation has proclaimed all slaves forever free. What's going on in 1863? President Lincoln has just given the Gettysburg Address. 77 years ago. That's 87 in case you didn't know. There are more than 31 million people now living in the USA. Some say that number could grow by 7 times before the year 2000. 270 million Americans. That's a lot of train tickets. Know what I mean? 1863. They now make timepieces small enough to wear on the wrist. Now you don't have to run to the town square whenever you want to know the time. Roller skating. It's 1863 and it's all the rage. Mail call. Now people in the cities get their mail delivered for free. 1863 is a pretty good year to have a pen friend. Hey, thank you, President Lincoln, for declaring Thanksgiving to be a national holiday. Wow, did you know that in 1863, most families have 5 kids? I wish I were in London, England this year. They now have trains that ride under the ground. What's that all about? 1863, they just made Arizona a territory. I bet statehood can't be far behind. 1863. Shh, don't tell Sarah. Some guy just filed a patent for color photography. Ha, she thought she invented it. It's now 1865. The Civil War rages on. The city of Atlanta was burned to the ground last year. In school this year, kids are forced to study Greek, Latin, ancient history, math, and geography. Nothing useful like how to build a wood trestle bridge. Practically everyone's eating vegetables this year. The train lines back east are bringing fresh produce from the country to neighborhood stores in the cities. American cities are putting in big-time plumbing this year. Beautiful fountains are springing up everywhere. Hey, guess what? In 1864, elevators are lifting people as high as 8 stories into the sky. Wow, 8 stories! This year, smart shoppers are heading downtown to a new place called the department store. There's one in New York City, 8 stories high, made entirely out of iron. Hey, the 1205 supply train is late again. One day we should standardize time so that everyone will know what time it is. This year, merchants are starting to put an end to haggling over prices. It's one price for everybody, no arguments. Hey, now this is cool. Ice is being delivered to people's houses to keep their food fresh in the icebox. This year, everyone's reading the new book, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's about this girl who falls into a rabbit hole. You probably haven't heard of it yet. Everybody's doing it this year. Beards are at the height of fashion for most men. April 15th, 1865. President Lincoln died at 7:22 a.m., assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. April 26th, 1865. John Wilkes Booth, assassin of President Lincoln, is shot dead at age 27 near Bowling Green, Virginia. Outlaws everywhere. Guess what happened this year in North Bend, Ohio? The first U.S. train robbery. It's now 1866. President Andrew Johnson has formally declared the Civil War to be over. Peace at last. The U.S. Treasury Department authorized the nickel this year. Great. A new coin for outlaws to steal. These days, thanks to canning, everyone can buy peas all year long. Great. When I was a kid, vegetables were supposed to be bad for you. But now they say it's just the reverse. This season, the word on the street is black. All the gentlemen are wearing it. The ASPCA was founded this year. Hopefully, there will be no more cruelty to animals. I wonder if that goes for outlaws. Alfred Nobel invented dynamite this year. Maybe we can put it to use, blasting tunnels. It's now 1867. A new salad craze is sweeping the nation. What's a salad? Sounds like it's bad for you. Get a load of this. They've invented a machine that produces paper shopping bags. What'll they think of next? A deal at twice the price. Alaska just became part of the country for a mere $7.2 million. In 1867, big cities are making public parks so that people can breathe good air and avoid the cholera plagues that have killed 50,000 people. 1867, the U.S. Congress is looking into the impeachment of President Johnson. Serious business. Let's hope the country never faces this again. It's now 1868. Everybody this year is reading Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Have you read it yet? Americans are a fashionable bunch these days, now that sewing machines let the ladies make their own clothes. Dinner is served. The first Pullman dining car, offering train passengers luxurious meals, just hit the tracks. This year, kids all over America are playing Milton Bradley's The Checkered Game of Life board game, risking things like jail and poverty for the chance at wealth and happiness. The first U.S. parade with floats rolled down the streets of Mobile, Alabama this year. Hey, world record! An Hawaiian surfed on the highest wave ever this year. It was a 50-foot tidal wave. It's now 1869. A hotel in Boston just became the first ever to have indoor plumbing. What's a root beer? Sounds healthy. Well, anyway, Charles Elmer Hires sold his first root beer this year. 1869. Ulysses Grant was inaugurated as U.S. President this year. The waffle iron was invented this year. Yeah, and so? Look out! People this year are starting to talk about creating reform schools for bad kids. Sarah? Know what's becoming popular these days? Something called an apartment building. Whatever that is. The invention of plate glass this year has created the new pastime of window shopping. I don't mind that you're not working, so long as you don't mind me sleeping. I could use a bed in here, you know. Keep staring. I always yawn when I'm interested. Please, breathe the other way. You're curling my hair. Okay. Put up or shut up. Get a horse. Get ahead. Get a move on. Do something. You can't hurrah me. I won't have it. Hello? Oh, playing possum, I see. Wakey, cowpoke. Off already? Watch your step. Mind your step. See ya. You're out of here. I get it. All right. Bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Sure. Want to know what's going on this year? Try clicking on the calendar. Want to go see Sarah? Through the door behind me. Draggle-tailed gutter snipe. My pencil just broke. Outlaws are just cowards with water for blood. You know what's brave? Figuring out which bridge crosses which river. Statistics show that there are more outlaws in the West than anything else. Except rattlesnakes. This job plumb riles me. Ugh. I think I just sprained my brain. Don't you need a license to be this smart? Every engineer has the right to be smart, but I abuse the privilege. If lack of ingenuity were rain, I'd be a desert. Some people get a penny for their thoughts. I get a whole dollar. Sometimes when a thought crosses my mind, it's after a long and lonely journey. Some drink from the fountain of knowledge. Some just gargle. I'm the sharpest knife in the drawer. Hold your iron horses, I'm working here. There's more under my hat than hair. If I had a hat, that is. When I get to thinking, it's like popcorn on a hot stove. Don't go wrinkling your spine about it. Heidi! Hoorah! Hoorah! Quitter! We'll have to start that one over again. Yes, you want to start that one over again. We can come back to that. What are you, on strike? Engineering is tough, no doubt about it. That's it? We're stopping? I think I'm getting a headache. In the future, let's try to avoid going bankrupt, okay? Making money? Good. Going bankrupt? Bad. Better check your ranking in the Train of Thought Journal. It goes down every time you go bankrupt. Don't look in your Train of Thought Journal. I don't want you to see what happened to your ranking. Bankrupt! You can bet the company's gonna hear about this. So, we went belly up. Yeah, we can make it up. Let's try again. We made it to Columbus. But check out the calendar. It took us 3 whole years. I recorded the money we earned in the Train of Thought Journal. You might want to check out your current ranking. Lexington, Nebraska. We're right smack dab in the middle of the American continent. Click on the Train of Thought Journal to see your current ranking. We're beating the pants off the CP. North Platte, Nebraska. This is awesome. 3 more milestones and we've made it to Utah. But the going gets tougher from here on in. How's your ranking, by the way? We're in Pine Bluffs, Wyoming. It's 1867. Time's flying, but we're still beating the CP. Watch out, though. Mountains ahead may slow our progress. How are we doing on money? Whew, Rollins, Wyoming. We made it. It's now 1868. One last push and we've made it to Promontory. If the CP doesn't catch up, the Golden Spike will be ours. If we ever solve the mystery, that is. Promontory! I thought we'd never make it. We got here before the CP. Victory is ours! Well, almost. We can't claim our prize until we solve the Golden Spike mystery. We made it to Colfax. All right! It's a cool September day in 1865. I recorded the money we earned in the Train of Thought Journal. Go ahead and check out your current ranking. It's a steep ride up, but we're here in Truckee. I think I'm getting altitude sickness. It's now 1868. Getting through the Sierra Nevadas took our workers much longer than any of us expected. The UP is way ahead of us. so let's get going. We've made it to Wadsworth. You know what that means? Hello, Nevada! Lots of desert ahead, but at least it's mostly flat from here on in. How are we doing on money? Here we are in Winnemucca. Nice and warm for October. We're 2 milestones away from victory. We've got some real catching up to do. The UP route was longer than ours, but much flatter. We're in Elko. That's elk with an O. One of our engineers named it. He thought it sounded good. Whatever. We're doing a good job making up for lost time. Just one last push, and victory may still be ours. Guess what? We got to Promontory first. We won! But victory won't be ours until we solve the mystery of the Golden Spike. Those outlaws are no match for us. Why'd we quit? With a dream team on your side, anything is possible. Let's try again. What do you say? Mission not accomplished. We best head back there just as soon as we can. Hello? We're talking sabotage here. We've got work to do. Such a quitter. Don't you think we should head back? It ain't easy when your railroad is sabotaged. We can only try our best. There's always the help button if you need extra info. A train yard fire's no match for us. Nice going, eh? Our prize locomotive is safe. Back from that cow town without a scratch. Lucky for us, we have a dream team at our disposal. The trains are running again thanks to us. We're back and ready for action. The Native Americans helped right that derailed locomotive. Everything's back to normal. At least for the time being. The bridge is fixed and all's well. Our supply lines are flowing free. Let's hope that's the last of the outlaw sabotage. Don't worry, we'll capture that rascal yet. Let's head back and capture that outlaw. We'll get that outlaw yet, don't you worry. That outlaw's no match for us. Let's get back there and catch that rascal. Dang! We'll need to head back and capture that rascal.